In this video, we'll cover core tools for creating and composing on the canvas. Let's talk a bit about the bounding box. The bounding box defines the specific section of the canvas that the model will focus on when you invoke. If the bounding box includes only empty canvas space with no raster layer data inside the dotted lines, pressing Invoke will generate a new image in the box. If the bounding box includes partially empty canvas space, maybe from an erased section of your image, or an extended space outside the border of your image, pressing Invoke will fill in the empty spaces. This is called outpainting or infilling. If the bounding box is completely filled with an existing image, invoking will transform the image based on the denoising strength. This is called image-to-image transformation, which we covered in video number 3 of this series. Inpaint masks are used to limit where the transformation happens inside of the bounding box. When an Inpaint mask layer is active, only the masked region will transform when you press Invoke. You can move the bounding box around an existing image to zoom in and focus on specific details. One key point to understand is that the bounding box automatically scales the image resolution of the controlled region. For example, if you're working with a 1024 by 1024 pixel image, the model has roughly 1,000,000 pixels to generate the image. However, if you shrink the bounding box to focus on a smaller part of the image, the model still has that same 1,000,000 pixel resolution to work with, but now it's concentrated in just that smaller area. This allows the model to capture much finer details in that region, making it a great technique for enhancing intricate areas without sacrificing quality. Inpaint masks are a great tool for adding, removing, and varying objects or elements in your image. However, inpainting is a fairly advanced technique. The transformation process starts with the existing raster layer pixels as a foundation, and then remixes and reworks them according to your denoising strength. Because of this, you'll need to understand the relationship between your prompt, your settings, your raster layer, and your denoising strength to get the results you're looking for. You can access advanced video tutorials in our Studio Sessions playlist, where we go into depth on techniques like inpainting, outpainting, and combining control layers.